Are we back? Is it working better now? I don't know what happened before. I have no idea. I just ended it and started over. Working now, good. I didn't. It's the last one. It was still showing. The counter was still going. It wasn't telling me it was froze up. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I have no idea. Stop rotting animals. They're not rotting. They're not rotting. I'm skinning them so they don't rot. Whoop. About knocked you over though. About knocked you over though. This coon weighs 25 pounds. He is a big coon. This is a big ass coon. 25 pounds. Right on the money. Oh, what the fuck? He shit all over himself. Shit all over himself. God damn it. I ain't got no paper towels. Um, Son of a bitch, nasty ass. Nasty ass fucking shit. That rag's getting thrown away. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, sorry. Don't make that sound. Oh, my bad. My bad. Whoopsie. Not you again. Yeah, me again. Me again. Congratulations, you found me again. Lucky you. This is probably the best live on YouTube. Probably is. It really is. It really is. All the other lives are boring. This is some entertaining shit. Ugh! Man, that's a big old fucker. Ugh! Jesus. Shoo! Shoo! Another big old boy. There's his balls again. Is that real? Oh, yeah. Raccoon. Somebody type raccoon. It's a raccoon. Why does it stink so bad? Because he's shit. Because he's shit. He shit his pants. And it don't really smell bad. It just looks disgusting. It'll all be gone here pretty soon. Won't be no more poo. I'm gross. You're gross. You're gross. Ugh, there ain't nothing gross about this. Ugh. There. Now I don't gotta deal with the poo no more. What I plan on doing with the hide, sell it. Sell it. Dixon, we'll see you later, little buddy. We will see you later. Jeez, my gambrel's almost not wide enough for this big old fucking pig. Ah! Gotti. Gotti. They are very, very fat this year. Anybody guess what this is? How is YouTube allowing this? What do you mean? I'm ain't no different than butchering a cow. Raccoon. Yep, you're right. You win. You don't really win nothing, but you win. YouTube's allowing this because it's not illegal. What do I do with the meat? I throw it out in the field for the eagles to eat. What's up, Oak Ridge? All right. Upsy daisy. Am I going to eat that? No. No, I'm not. Put it in my cap. I got a whole bucket full of them to put in my cap. Whole bucket. My damn knife's getting awful dull. Awful fast tonight. That's better. Oh yeah. Way better. No, I don't even have to totally touch it. Cutting right through. Boy, even that fucking fur is heavy. Holy moly. Whoops. You need some tips on bones? All my pecker bones I just put in a pot with some water and some borax and some hydrogen peroxide. And I put it on top of the wood stove and let it boil. Shot! Oh, fuck oh, Henry. I've been waiting for that. Boy, have I been waiting for that. What does it smell like? Nothing. It's a raccoon. Raccoons don't stink. Yep, I boil them in borax. And a little hydrogen peroxide that helps make them nice and white. Cheers! Ah. Yeah, it's a heavy ass raccoon. He's not really the preferred color, but it's big. I use the meat to feed the eagles. How do they taste? I tried raccoon one time and I did not like it. I did not like it. That's a big coyote. Do a wolf? Is a coyote close enough? Hunting and stuff. I don't have a wolf, but I have a coyote. How many of those I'll have? This is the last thing I got to skin tonight. This is the last critter I got for the night. And then tomorrow night we'll scrape them and put them on the board. Oh, that's a male too. I get a little toothpick out of the coyote even. Speaking of which, I gotta get an ice cream bucket. I'll be right back. Whoa. I've always got an ice cream bucket sitting next to my skinning machine to put the toothpicks in. Oh. It's a coyote. This one happens to be a coyote. This one my buddy's kid got, and I bought it from him. It would appear I'm a fur buyer too now. I told him I'd buy all the coons. Every coon or coyote gets, I'll buy it from him. Do I eat the coyote meat? No. No way. Is this legal? Yes, it's legal. Yeah. I keep my knife nice and sharp. Just because a dull knife makes things a lot harder. I barely have to touch it and it's cutting. What kind of set? Dirt hole set. The old trusty dirt hole. I got a bunch of traps set today. I'm waiting for my phone to start going off. No, I'm not making a coat. I'm skinning them. I sell them. Yeah, this does not hurt the coyote. The coyote is dead. He does not feel anything. Nothing at all. Ugh. Some bitch is kind of frozen in a couple spots. What the F? Everybody do me a favor, double tap your screen. Have I eaten coyote before? No. Nope, I have not. And will I? No, I will not. Everybody double tap the screen. Ah. 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 I didn't think he was froze. He was still pretty limber. When I took him out of the pickup. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't be getting crazy and making too many fucking holes, dumbass. The favorite thing I skinned? I like skinning beaver. Beaver's probably my favorite animal to do. Well, this coyote actually has some fat on him. That's weird. Yeah, beaver is definitely my favorite animal. And tomorrow morning when I go check traps, I bet I got one. I got some beaver traps set today. Maybe I'll have an otter. That would be even better if I had an otter. This is a pretty damn big coyote. Real nice coyote. Real nice one. Alright, what the fuck we got going on here? Where'd this hole come from? Well, we got a little bit of green belly. That's what sucks about coyotes or fox or any kind of canine. If you don't get them skinned right away, they start to get a little green. It's alright. Hopefully he'll get put up tomorrow night. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. It's not a dog. And it's not a holy cow. What do I do with the skin? I sell it. I sell most of them. If I keep anything, I keep the whole skull to sell. And how much I'll sell it for depends if I sell it. If I sell it like that one right there, hanging there, they're not worth a whole lot right now. If I tan it and have it sold, they're worth about $100. This one got trapped. Deer do have tails, actually. But it's not a deer. It says on the bottom. It says it on the bottom what it is. Wish there was a better angle for the cuts. I'll try to. It's hard to get close. I'm just skinning around the legs right now. Seems like a waste of time. Well, I don't like to waste. I don't like to waste these animals, so it's not a waste of time. Coyotes ain't worth a lot of money, but I'll send them in, have them tanned, and I'll put them in my giveaways. Is this legal? How many times are you going to ask that? Do I eat the meat? No. Uh-oh, there's the end of my winch. What did I kill it with? A 22. Looks like it was shot in the head. I did not actually kill this one. My buddy's boy did. Jesus, knife. What'd I do to get the blood out? Nothing. Gun Dog, we'll see you later. Kodiak, we could probably make that happen. Which kind of pelt would you like? I'll have a couple and I'll send you two. You make yourself one and you make me one. Why do I need it? I just do. Bro, why am I live? Why are you in my live? Eh? I am live because I want to be. That's why. Kodiak, did you answer me what kind of pelt you wanted? Raccoon, coyote, beaver? Can you eat some? Sure, you can eat whatever you want. Can I have the eyes? They're right there. I don't know what you want. What do you want to do with the eyes? That's weird. How much for that tail? You can buy the whole hide. You can do whatever you want with it then. Why does everybody just want the tail? You're like the fourth person who's asked just for the tail. You want to make something and run around like the furries do with your actual tail hanging out of your cinnamon ring? Are you a furry? Is that why you want a tail? There we go. Now that coyote's done. I got a lot of skin tonight in a little bit of time. What gun do I use? A 22. What other parts of it is used? If it didn't have... If its skull wasn't destroyed, I would keep the skull. Pecker bones. I use everything that I can sell, I use. I'm wearing short panties. It's nice in the garage tonight. I got shorts on. Well, I got a hoodie on, but I got shorts on. It ain't bad in here. Shot! Beaver has 2 front orange teeth. There's 4. Beaver has 4 big orange front teeth. Cheers, oh Henry! What animal is it? It's a coyote. Do I sell paws? If somebody wants them, I can sell paws. But I'm not going to keep them unless somebody buys them. How much are teeth? Shit, if I know, I ain't never sold no teeth. I probably could. Is there a link? No, I don't. I don't have a website yet. We're working on getting that set up. What do I use for bait for coons? Just cheap ass dry cat food. What do I do with the eyes? I don't do anything with the eyes. I could sell the meat too, but I don't know which meat you want to eat. The only animal that I trap that I eat is beaver. How long have I been skinning for? Since I was 12 years old. I gotta take a leak. I'll be right back. Oh, hunting and stuff. What's up, buddy? You're glad I'm not backwards like the GMC emblem? Ooh, I don't know. I think if you're going to make a skunk hat, I think that would take 2 skunks per hat. And probably 2 raccoons per hat. And maybe, I don't get a lot of fox, Kodiak. So we're going to call that one, cross that one off the list. I don't get a lot of fox. I got one hanging up here right now, but my buddy got it. I'm just putting it up for him. Yeah, them country boys don't care. You get paid to trap pests? Yes. Oh no, Kodiak, you make your hat first. I'm not in no hurry. I don't even have the. We gotta figure out what's going on. We're gonna have to get together and talk about it, so I know which furs I need to keep. 2 wild foxes my whole life. They're good at hiding. Yes, foxes are good. If they want to hide, they hide good. I missed it. What'd I miss? Ever seen a coy wolf? No. What'd I miss, hunting stuff? You said shot? All right. You don't gotta tell me twice. Well, you did, I guess. You told me twice. Oh, Henry! What's next? I'm all done. I'm all done for the night. Cheers! I scanned a fox and a coyote and 2 raccoons. Hopefully in the morning when I go check traps, I got some more. Tomorrow is your 4K giveaway. Kodiak, I'm creeping up on my 10,000 giveaway. I just did my 4K giveaway like 2 months ago. Now I'm creeping up on 10K. Kodiak, what time you doing that? I'll have to make sure I'm on. Oh, shit, if I'm not live myself, I guess. Justin, appreciate it. You have a good night. Have I killed squirrels? Yes. 8:30 Central? Damn it. That's usually what time I go live. Am I going to eat that? Nope. Doe swings? What the hell is that? No, we do not eat coyotes. But the birds do. The birds love coyotes. Oh, hunting stuff. Go grab him up. Kodiak's pretty good stuff. Go hit the subscribe button. Kodiak's good shit. Oh, Kodiak, the other night for your giveaway, when I said 67, and somebody else had already said it, 69 is the other number I was going to pick. I was going to. But then I just decided to say, nah, somebody else is going to say that. I probably already said that, so I just picked up I just did the year I was born, 82. How much does it cost to get into trapping? It don't cost a lot. Trapping is actually a pretty cheap thing to get into, and you get paid. All this stuff I catch and I skin and I sell. That was a pretty sweet looking piece of wood, Kodiak. And I was 69. If I'm gonna guess a number, if from 1 to 100 or whatever it is, 69 is usually the number I pick. But I thought I'd say 67 because that's what all the kids are saying now. Yeah, the traps. But you don't need to get a lot of traps to get started. You don't need a lot. And it's pretty easy. There's so many YouTube videos on how to set traps or what to do. All you got to do is type in what you're trapping, and there'll be hundreds of videos on it. You still have over 200? That's about how many I have now. I set a dozen out today. I'll probably when I go check them dozen tomorrow, I'll probably set another dozen. I'm really I got a really, really, really pretty bobcat on camera. And I'm trying to catch him real bad. Do their pelts sell? Yeah, muskrats. They're not worth a lot, but they're easy to trap. They're easy to skin. They're easy to put up. I need to go back at it to stay young. It definitely will keep you young, Kodiak. It's a lot of work. It was like 27 degrees and I was out trapping today and I was sweating. Just digging holes in the ground, setting traps. I was sweating. I need another beer. I'll be right back. Shut this fire. Unless I'm just running down quick. Holy shit, it's midnight already. How'd I get blood on my screen? I'm going to have one more beer, boys and girls, and I'm going to go to bed. I'm not eating a coyote. I'm not going to do it. No way. Last night I was live and made a paracord horizontal knife sheath. I wish I knew how to make some of that stuff. I could probably make a leather one. Seven of some retarded bullshit. It is. There's a raccoon fell over. They're a problem in my area as well. Raccoons are actually still worth. They're not. It's not a lot of money, but you'll get. If you do what I'm doing, them are all raccoons up there. If you do that to them, you'll get 10 or 12 bucks a piece for them. Oh, I got the frickin' hiccups. I trap them first and then I shoot them. Skunks are still worth pretty. I got 4 of them over here. Well, 5. I got a tail. I'll probably get, I would say around 30 bucks a piece for them. You probably would get 55 for them if they had a lot of white in their tail. A lot of white. That's what they're looking for. They don't really care about the rest of the hide. They just want a lot of white, them long white hairs in their tail. That's all they want. They want the tails. So like this one right here, all this really long white hair, that's really all they want. So this right here, just the tail, I'll probably sell for 30 bucks. Just for that tail. Because that is what they're looking for, that long white hair. This one had a really good tail, but the stripes on his back, there really wasn't any. He was pretty much all black, except for this on his tail. This is probably the. I got one other skunk down there that looks about the same as this. The rest of them aren't quite as good. Have I skinned a bear before? No. We don't have bears around here. Mr. Bluegill, where the hell have you been hiding? Here, I'll give you some food, you old bonehead. Anything worth selling on a porcupine? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The quills are worth money, and the guard hairs, the really long hairs are worth, that's what's worth the most money. What's the biggest animal you skinned? A cow. Skunk is good eats? Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Nope. Can't do it. Can't do it. I don't think I could even think about eating a skunk. It don't taste like the fucking spray? That's some really pretty dove wings. All stiff. Wings open for display. Any advice on him to ensure that next time? Yeah, if you want them open, you gotta put them, get a piece of cardboard or something and get some pins. Open them up and just put pins in them and let them dry. Oh, I'm not trying it, Kodiak. I ain't doing it. I've been pissed on. I've been sprayed twice. I'm not. I can't eat it. I can't eat a skunk. When I first started, when I was 12, I've been trapping with my grandpa since the time I could walk. I started doing it on my own when I was 12. So the first animal I skinned all by myself was a raccoon. My favorite animal to skin and put up is a beaver. Or a coyote. Coyotes aren't bad, they're just a little more of a pain in the ass. But they are really pretty when they're done. They're just a really pretty critter. Coyotes are very, very pretty animals. Very nice fur. Coyotes are more of a pain in the ass because they're thinner skinned, they rip easy. But they do look good. When they're done, this is my favorite animal after I get it put up. My favorite animal to look at is a coyote. This is a big coyote. The fur is really soft. At what time do I end your live? I don't know. Whenever this beer is gone. When I finish this beer, I'm going in the house. You can make a cool hat from a coyote? All right, Kodiak. Let's do coyotes then. You want to do coyote? Shot. You were wrong earlier. Hey, I'll do a shot for you being wrong. Oh, Henry! I can't do a shot without my boy. Ha ha! Cheers! All right, Kodiak, we're going to do coyotes. You should only need two. There's a lot of fur. There's a lot of fur in one coyote, so you should just need two of them. I'll keep two. I'll keep two real nice with full ear flaps. Yes, that's yes. An actual trapper's hat. The old mountain man hat. I'll keep two real nice coyotes back, and I'll send them and have them tanned. And then I will send them to you. You've gotten warned because of the vegans getting angry over your job? No. I've never gotten warned. There's nothing I'm doing that's illegal. Yep. All right, Kodiak. Deal. We'll do coyotes. I'll keep two real nice looking coyotes back. We'll do coyotes. They might actually. The ones I got I got three of them in the basement, but they're not real. They're not real nice coyotes. They're just average coyotes. I'll get a couple. I'll get a couple real good looking ones this year yet. They were saying this is animal abuse, but it's not animal abuse. These animals are already dead. I'm just skinning them to use them. What is the most valuable animal you're able to sell? Bobcat. Probably a bobcat. Oh, there, Kodiak. If I get a couple of bobcats, we're doing a bobcat hat. Otherwise, we're going to go for coyotes. But if I get a couple of nice bobcats, we're going to do that. A bobcat would make a pretty cool looking hat. How much is it? It just depends. It depends on what they look like, what their spots look like. What makes you more? I get paid more to trap than what I make on the skins. The fur market is not real good right now. But yeah, Kodiak, we're gonna shoot for coyotes. But if I get a couple of bobcats that aren't really super pretty, because if I get the one I'm after, he's getting mounted. But there's a few other ones out there too. If we catch them, we're gonna do bobcat hats. That'll be badass. Do I trap reptiles? No, I live in Nebraska. We don't have many reptiles here. Snakes. You have lynx? You have lynx in northern Illinois? If I go live tomorrow night, it'll be about 8:30 ish, 8 or 8:30. That's what time I usually always go live, 8 or 8:30. That's what time my kids usually fall asleep. I didn't think the lynx were that far south. A lynx would make a cool hat too. But we don't have them here for sure. What is the worst animal? There really isn't a worst animal. They're all pretty much the same. Okay, get off at 9. I will start my live at 9 then. We'll see how long it takes me to get all these critters put up. Your phone's at 2%. Oh shit. I got mine plugged in. Or mine would be dead. This live stream, it takes a lot of battery. Scary close encounters? Not really scary. I know how to handle all these critters, so I know what to do. I've been chased. Yeah, Central Time. Central Time. I've been chased by a lot of animals. There's a lot of them try to get me. But they don't. Because I know where to position myself to where they can't get me. I have never gotten a disease or any scars or any injury. No. I've been doing this for over 30 years. I know it's common sense. You don't get close enough for them to get you. What is the animal you're most scared of? I'm not scared of any animals. There's not one animal that scares me. Because I always have a gun on me. On rabies shot? No, I don't have no. I don't get bit. I don't get bit. You don't get bit, you don't get rabies. I have never been bit. Ooh, that's heavy. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Ah. The first time you were alive. The first time I've never been banned. So I don't really know which. You must be thinking of somebody else. You mean tonight? I didn't get banned tonight. I just lost service for some weird reason. And it froze up. I did not get banned. All the meat will go out in the field. I got a big flock of eagles that eats on it all winter long. I feed the eagles. That's where the meat goes. Have I accidentally trapped an eagle? No. I sure have not. Oh yeah, if you let anything sit for a week before you skin it, especially if it's not cold out, anything will gross you out. They get stinky. I try to skin everything as soon as I get it. Like tomorrow, if I catch some stuff tomorrow, I'll be skinning that tomorrow night. I'll skin that and I'll put this up. And the next day, I'll do the same thing. Whatever I catch that day, I skin that night and put whatever I caught yesterday up. It's kind of a cycle. How many kids do I have? 4. I have one that's going to be 21 this year, one that's just turned 16, and twins that are 5. And no more kids. I'm done. All right, boys and girls. Well, how long does it take to skin most animals on average? I can skin a raccoon in under 3 minutes. A raccoon, I can if I'm hustling, I can skin a raccoon in under 3 minutes. Otherwise, it takes me about, I don't know, depends on how many times I stop and look at my screen to talk to you guys. Quack, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Ringo, well, I'm getting off of here. We'll see you guys later. Have a great night. I appreciate it. We'll see you all probably tomorrow night. Good night.